On the move, it's Rodgers. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Washington sends out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They barely get the punt out of their own territory. It'll be marked down just outside the 45. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. From the gun, the ground game. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
What the?
Fires into traffic, picked off.
How the fuck?
Trying to take it back. The 20.
Okay.
Touchdown, Husky. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception, and everybody on defense, we turn to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Lowers those pads. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be
What
able
the
to
fuck? He ran backwards like a motherfucker.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Bowman. Going up top. And it's caught inside the 30. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Oh my, kidding me right now, bro.
Good, and they're still down by 1.
God, this shit's hard as fuck.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Kicking all the way up.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, they'll take to the air. Gets it out quickly. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Really nice looking pass there. You think about all the great Washington quarterbacks, right? Warren Moon, the Heward brothers, Mark Brunell, Jake Browning. The greatest quarterback name in college football history, Sonny Six Killer. That guy was throwing seeds at the University of Washington. This dude right here, putting on his best Sonny Six Killer impersonation.
Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. Makes his connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Washington wants to go quickly. Give to the running back. Hey, that's a live ball.
Oh, come on, baby.
A little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. I don't know. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Lining up to convert third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
The Huskies have their offense in high gear.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Oh, it's a reverse. Shakes off the tackler. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback checking the play. On second down, he'll fire. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Washington 7, Oklahoma State 6.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Get set, get set.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Working that left side now.
Oh, damn, bro.
Passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. On 1st and goal, let's see what Washington does. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Huskies. PAT unit on the field. Oh, he missed it. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A tantalizing top 15 showdown today, and we've got an update. Tennessee is in trouble right now, and that Neyland Stadium crowd is letting them hear it. They're trailing by 21 to Ohio State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense.
Well, it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
After standing on the sideline and watching that long
I gotta
touchdown
work
drive,
supportive,
they
bro.
really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of play.
Flying down the right side.
That's all he.
40. Inside the 30. The 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ready to try the point after.
My God, bro.
Good, and they miss an opportunity to tie. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like
Take
that.
this win.
On the move from inside his 5. And stampeding through the defense. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. Fires left.
The
Wide
fuck?
open downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field.
bro.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Now on the option. He'll toss it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. Washington right back to the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He looks that one in nicely. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Here on 3rd down for this offense.
Come on, set. Highway. Squirrel, squirrel. Gaucho, gaucho. Go. Terrier.
From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. It's a reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else on offense has to be yelling out, run, to try to make the defense over-pursue, but no Oscars being handed out on that.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. It's complete to the left. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
And the Huskies looking to convert on fourth down. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And they'll send out the field goal unit.
Holy
Absolute
shit.
shame. Missed it. And guys, after the miss, the lead is still 1.
Washington 13, Oklahoma State 12.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job by the whole defense. But how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat.
Oh my God.
And as he throws, that pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout.
My God, you fucking bomb.
Make a big play there.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Quarterback will audible. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got his man. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Hunter. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing. This defense right now, they have no answers.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Tosses it back. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. One more snap coming before halftime. He wants to pass it on second down. Looking for his man. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Huskies will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain, so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
The play action fake. And here's a
oh my God, bro. Seriously.
Oh my God. Touchdown, Husky. Not content to get the fumble. They scored with the fumble.
And how about this defense?
And he gets the field goal.
Not only do you force the fumble, the awareness to scoop it up. Understand the difference between trying to jump on it and pick it up and make a play. They make a play, and this offense, they have not put together a lot of scoring drives, and now they give up points on the other end. They got to get it together.
And he's going to bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. The back goes in motion. Hard running there. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Line getting set on second down. The give to the back. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Using the quick game.
Bro.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
The Cowboys are flying down the field.
Huh?
Dropping back, it's Bowman. Throws to the wideout.
Fuck!
Oh, picked off.
Fucking bitch-made motherfuckers.
They can win with that as they got it at the 49.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's looking for an open man on second down. And the quarterback is snowed under. And the Huskies will hustle to the line.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
And that's incomplete.
I'm gonna fucking score. This is fucking crazy.
The ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again.
Fuck, that's a bad motherfucker right there, man.
Oh. See all this movement in football now. All the stint in the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to...
And the ball comes out. What a disaster.
Oh my fucking Lord.
That ball was loose. Offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. He uncorks one deep. He's got it in the end zone.
Unfucking believable.
Touchdown, Washington.
And he's got that bayou speed. Like I run bayou. You don't call it whatever route you want to call it, but does a nice job winning at the line of scrimmage, getting behind the DB, runs, catches it right in the end zone. Big play for this offense. Nice throw, nice catch.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing.
Unfucking believable.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking deep. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover.
Washington, 27. Oklahoma State, 12.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He'll start this drive firing. Finds his man. It's Jackson. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Washington. And the stomping has commenced.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another
This league
touchdown.
sucks. This game sucks.
Quick update. Let's go to Kevin
I'm
Connors
outta
in the
here.
studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Arkansas is currently up big right now. So much so, feels like we can hear Pig Suey inside our studio. They're up by 21 over Kansas State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Gordon. Shakes off the defender. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They get the momentum started in your direction.
Shoots it to the left. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Going downfield for the big play. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout.
God damn, bro.
Hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Got it in the middle. It's Gordon. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They keep attacking through the air. He's right on target. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the side.
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes. Almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field.
God
The
damn.
internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Finds his big tight end. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where this.
And he'll find the end zone. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
two-point conversion attempt is on the way. To the air, it's Bowman coming after him.
Damn, boy.
The pressure gets to him. Quarterback is sacked, and the two-point attempt is denied, and the lead stays right where it is. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And everybody's got different philosophies. Some people kick onsides every single time. You go for the big play, try to create some momentum for your team, but they failed. A nice job covering the kick, seeing the football off the kicker's foot, securing it, getting on the ground, and making sure your offense retains the football.
What the fuck is that?
Chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Husky. And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
And the extra point splits the upright. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
You know, a lot of offensive coordinators script the first 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out, get a few positive plays first to get out the shadow of your own end zone.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll try the run. Bulls his way forward. And the tackle
holding another.
There's been a flag thrown. They say you can call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The offense lining up for a first down play. On the run, it's Bowman. And
bro, really?
sack.
The
All way
fuck?
back at the 5.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
A strike downfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
Lets it fly. Snagged in the middle. It's Gordon. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Stewart. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The pass play they hoped would spread the defense out and create a one-on-one opportunity, but they were equal to the challenge.
Yeah, and that's a play the receiver would love to have back.
My God, dude, move out the fucking way.
Score a touchdown, just wasn't able to.
Fuck.
And This is one of those days that you learn from. You try to...
And it's caught! Touchdown, Cowboys!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Looking to throw, it's Bowman.
Got me.
And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team.
Oh, he fucking knew it.
The onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Fires to the big fella. Across the 25, he's got room. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. With the run on 1st and goal.
That's fucking soft.
And works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Timeout call by the offense.
We're on a different team, man. I don't want this team.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Huskies! And the pummeling has started.
And you knew this one was over already.
Man, Oklahoma State sucks, bro.
Another score for this offense.
You got a slow quarterback, no D-line, no receivers.
And he tacks on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Go whatever he wants.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
They're fucking slow.
Field position as he goes out of bounds at the 30. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Back to throw, it's Bowman. He's got him this time. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
I'm done.
Got room on the return. And he's going to take it all the way back.
This is absolutely pathetic.
Touchdown, Huskies.
And man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. You definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Man. So, alright.
it.